today on hard mode backwards. I didn't even look to see how much time I had. I don't even care. You know my theory on it. Contests need to get done. They don't have to be done. Very carefully getting lined up. Alright. So far, so good. Phase 1, connect to trailer. It says 100%. There we go. Look at all them potatoes. Okay, welcome back. And, oh, I'm in neutral. So we are back in the glades. Probably gonna do some farming today. So my plan today, I got a couple of little cleanup things. I want to do a little bit of exploring. I want to take this trailer over to where that, we're gonna take it over here. To kind of where we left that truck. So we can repair it. And we're gonna kind of run through this stuff. Do a bit of exploration. See what's up this way. If there's anything we can do along the way. And then there's a tow a scout trailer task that I'm gonna complete as well. And then we might get to farming. I brought some fuel trucks out. We moved some vehicles around. And speaking of moving vehicles around, I'm just going to show you this real quick. So, obviously, Glades 8% only, right? Obviously, the previous stuff, all backwards, all done, right? If I go back to Michigan... Oop, there's season 13. If I go back to Michigan, we were 100% there. If you notice, I'm now 58% in Alaska. Why is that? I brought 3 vehicles over there. I brought the White Western Star, the spare White Western Star, because we have 2 of them. The Chevy was actually there from doing a bit of a scout mission when we went to go get some upgrades in the past. I took the spare Ankh, made it into a fuel truck, and it's just a fuel truck over there. Should I leave this here? Or should I leave it at the railroad? Let's take it to the railroad tracks. That's kind of a bummer, though. Because it sort of doesn't work for what I was gonna do. That's okay. We'll take it a little bit out of the way. We'll go this way, make a left. But then the other vehicle I brought over was the P16. So basically we took a couple of vehicles, right? 4 vehicles total, if you count the Chevy that was already there. And I'm using the vehicles that you get in Alaska to complete Alaska. So, but the only bad part is my money has actually gone down from that endeavor and not up, because when you get a new vehicle, you have to like upgrade it, obviously, and I've been upgrading everything so I can not be completely struggle bus. But, yeah, it's actually cost me a little bit of money than it. So we're back in the glades today to make money. We're gonna try and make some money today. It's not bad. I'm down to a 462. So that's gonna be weird. There's gonna be a little bit of fluctuation. But yeah, I decided I'm gonna do at least Alaska and Tamir just on the side, with a little side fleet of vehicles that I'm building of early game stuff. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is come back this way. That's my plan, at least. Let's see how traversing through this field is. So it looked pretty open. Like if we go this way. So yeah, we're still exploring this. I am having a lot of fun just playing to play as well on that Alaska, well, on this save, but on the Alaska map, just kind of putz around. I was using the Royal BM17, which is usually something that I get the upgrades for, and then I sell it almost immediately. So it's actually nice to kind of use it. I was actually using the A&K as well. The one that I also usually just sell right away, because it's a spare vehicle that I need to have. So yeah, we're just gonna pick up these tasks, kind of drive through, get this area. There is a drive to a couple of places tasks over here that I saw that I could be doing, but I think we're gonna hold off on that. It's like down in this black area. We'll come back for that one. Might use the Tuz. That I gotta say that I'm pretty sure that Tuz has got some upgrades in it, and I always liked using that little Tuz. And then this, can I grab the bit of the okay. This should be another free vehicle. Should be. I don't know if I have to do something for this. A delivery. It's literally one. Ooh, that thing's busted. It is something. Ooh, yeah, it's really busted. Why does every Chevy, this is funny to me, having been an employee that worked at GM dealerships fixing GM vehicles, that every single one of them, their transmission is busted, especially in this era. It's so fitting. If you know, you know. Do I have hay delivery? Hay delivery? I do have hay delivery. Okay, so I don't need to actually swing by and get that task. I don't think there's anything else up this way. Let me just take a quick peek. Nope, there's nothing else up that way. So yeah, I think we're just gonna cut through the field. Head over here. And see what this... Oh, we could... Let's see, is it just a run around the lake? What is this guy? It is just a run around the lake. Maybe we'll do a contest. We'll do an episode 2 contest. It's pretty rare for me that I knock a contest out right away, but you know what? We're here. It sort of makes sense. Drive in a circle around the lake and then go pick up our trailer and head to the garage. Let's go see. I'm just gonna top off on fuel. Like I said, we're gonna be buying fuel this whole time, so yeah, normal cheap price. We will be buying fuel for this entire map because there's actually a couple of fuel trailers when I was looking through There's technically a generator or two that we have to move. I don't know if it was one or two, but generators have fuel too. They're basically just a fuel trailer, and there's nothing that I can see that... Maybe there is. I don't know. I'll have to look again to see. Oh yeah, there is. You have to take it to a place that uses the generator for power to craft things, so you probably don't want to use its fuel. That kind of sucks. So this path goes where? Oh, it goes down to the edge. Okay. Yep, it goes all the way down to the edge. So we basically got to go to, like, here. And the first checkpoint's, like, there. Oh, this is going to be kind of bouncy and tire popping. Second one's, like, out on the road over here. Then we go... kind of zoom past this, and it's like right in here. This one's about here. Okay. Just kind of marking out the checkpoints that are on the map here. Next one's probably somewhere in there. Ooh, that's kind of a crappy looking one too. It's like right smack dab in the middle of that. Oops. Then we go to there, which is not a checkpoint. This is the checkpoint roughly here. Thinking we can probably cut through this and go to the checkpoint that's somewhere in this area. Oh, there's another repair trailer we could have grabbed. That's okay. And the finish line is right there. So we'll just cut through. So what does that look like? That's not bad. I say, let's go for it while it's daytime. I didn't even look to see how much time I had. I don't even care. You know my theory on it. Contests need to get done. They don't have to be done. You just finish them. Goal number 1 is finishing. Goal number 2 is maybe getting gold. Actually, goal number 2 is not destroying your truck. Goal number 3 is maybe getting gold. Not destroying your truck. Not. This is one of the trailers I have to come get for the sample field. They are just trailers that you can buy from the trailer store, but being that it's hard mode, I don't think we'll be buying many of these. We're just gonna be moving these free ones around. And I believe it's still kind of busted. Like, you don't generally want to try and winch those trailers because it can just like randomly flip your truck. So it's going to be drive with the tractor. You don't want to do it with anything but a tractor either. And even then it can still flip your truck. So we'll see. We'll see if we get any of those. where you hook up to it and it just like throws you 8 miles into the sky, destroys your truck. We'll be using those repair trailers. Dodge rocks. Dodge. Oop. Doing pretty good. The path I chose was pretty flat. Oh, there we go. A gold. That was not bad. That was actually convenient to do as well, because we were sort of in the right place for it. Oops. Yeah, the other nice thing about doing that bit of Alaska is I didn't really have to bring any fuel with me. There is so much fuel in Alaska. I had to spend some time with a single Light Western Star, going and grabbing fuel and then kind of moving it around. Low saddled, or had a bunch of the semi-trailers, moved it around. Yeah, I got really low there in the beginning when I went there to start work. Okay, so let's go deliver this over to that other truck. And then we have a trailer that we need to move with the Tuz. And then we'll take a look at the field. We're gonna start field work today. I did this one already. It's not like terrible, but I can just see where it will become. Oh, I can't attach this. I'm like, why can I not attach the trailer? So we just have to go to here. Yeah, I can see where it can become repetitive, but it's pretty much like drive your tractor and the attachments to the field, and then drive a fuel trailer probably, or a fuel truck to the field, just so you can fill your tractor, and then do whatever. I don't know if it's like cultivating, planting, and harvesting. I think that's the 3 things. So you do your 3 things, you just run up and down the field for 20 minutes, however long it takes, and then you're done. And then you just do it again, you know? So you either do it again there, or you do it again in a different place, or whatever, you know? Try and You gotta drive up these ditches, not to the side. Okay. That's good enough for now. I purposely used this because I was like, this is gonna look funny. Where is that task? Oh, I have a whole bunch of other tasks. Oh, there's another drive to discarded chemicals. Where's that trailer? There's another trailer. Household supplies trailer. Oh, it's this guy, I bet. And then consumables. There's some pretty reasonable. Where is my... There it is. That one. Let's see. What kind of shortcuts can we take? We can... Do I need fuel in this thing? No. I was wondering if I needed to stop by the fuel trailer. Let's cut through here. Let's see what it's like cutting through there. Couple things on the ground. No, those are bus stops. Bus stops without people. Season 13 has bus stops with people. I guess let's just cut through this field. Let's just go directly for it and see what happens. This could be a mistake. Whoa. Yeah, this thing is not meant to pull trailers, especially one this large. This is going to be another one of those vehicles that I never want to take the upgrades off of it because they'll go away. Until I get on my little side hustle. Once I finish Alaska, I'll go to Tamir and then I'll have the upgrades. But so yeah, I'm just going to go back. We're not done going backwards. We're going to continue the series sort of in a backwards direction, but I'm just doing those two because I don't want to record those again. That's really what it comes down to. I don't want to record them again. When I get back to like Cola and that kind of thing, maybe we'll flip backwards and go do Cola. When I probably am done with this is what I'm guessing, because it's going to take a little bit of time in between. I just kind of spent a day screwing around and got to almost 60%. But when I feel like playing and not doing other things, I'm just gonna play this save. Whoa, that's not good. We have like no winch points up here too. Ruh-roh. Come on. I wonder if I can even make it through here with this. Or if it's just gonna be big mud pits like this. Okay, let's do one of these. Oh yeah. This might have been a bad idea. It's not the trailer. It's the terrain. I mean, I'm moving, but... and I get to the road. It's a far way to the road. Well, shortcuts are not good here. Maybe we're not gonna do that today. I will have to figure that out. You know what? Let's go grab our recovery vehicle. I purposely brought this thing because it got improvements, and it's actually pretty good now. It's much less tippy than it was. It can tip. Let's put that caveat up front. It has the ability to tip just like any vehicle. But it is less tippy than it was before. And still very fuel efficient, and still can haul lots of cargo. So, I think, I don't know, I have to decide if this is going to stay a fuel vehicle, because obviously we need to like spread out fuel trucks on this map. There's like no fuel trailers around this region, but there's a possibility that once this runs out of fuel, I might convert it back to doing work. Because if you take the add-on off, you lose all the fuel. So we might, like, use up some of the repair points, use up some of the fuel, and then make it go do some work. Yeah, where did I take it? I was testing it in places that normally could tip, and I don't remember where that was. What did I do with this? Oh, okay, that's what I did. So you know the mission in the mission in Michigan. Boy, say that 3 times fast. The mission in Michigan that is to pick up 4 parts up by the observatory in the north. Okay, first things first, let's get you out of here. But yeah, I went and did that, which is always like really tippy. And that was fine. That was like totally fine with this thing, which was surprising because it is such a tippy mission. Like you gotta pick those 2 that are on that real steep hill. See, like this? That before would have tipped. So it's better than it was. Like I said, you can still tip it. That definitely would have tipped. This is kind of a questionable spot that I put myself in. Just don't want to roll up that hill. Like I said, you still can tip it. It's just much less tippy than it was. I still don't think it's as stable as the other two Azovs, or the other Azov 6 and the Azov 7. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good now. And we'll have to move this back later. And we can top off on fuel. So yeah, this is how we're going to use it though for now. It'll be a mobile recovery slash fuel. Okay. So let's not take the side way. Let's, if we're going to go anywhere, we'll go through the field. How about that? Fields seem okay. Grass can be sketchy, is what we've learned so far. Yeah, and I think we're gonna just do a bit of music background fast motion for whenever we have to do fields. Because there's no point in me just driving around and talking while I'm doing it. It's kind of like Farming Simulator, right? Like, just kind of speed it up because, like, okay, time to harvest this field, and then you just go fast. And I also hope you guys liked my choice of thematic. I released a bit of an early video with the new ending music that I chose. I purposely went for something, if you know what Deliverance is, I purposely went for something that sounded like the banjo duel in Deliverance. That's what I was going for. So hopefully you like it. So I thought it was fitting to a farming region. Alright, can I get through this field? Whoop. Whoa, oh, there's something to drive over right here. Drive over this. It did something. Please don't be muddy. If this is muddy out in the middle of this, I am screwed. I chose the path that is not remotely close to anything. We've had a ton of freaking rain here, and there is farm fields that are very close by to where I live. I don't live in the city. I mean, I guess I do live kind of in the city, but in the suburbs for sure. And there's a lot of farm field around. Ooh, this does not have a snorkel. Good to know. And with all the rain, there's like a bunch of farm fields that are just like drowned. Corners of it are just like lakes. We also had a bunch of freaking water in our basement, which is really annoying. Getting it fixed, hopefully. Like the drain in the basement just flooded a couple of times. Anytime we put too much water into the system, so it's either backed up or there's just too much water out and there's nothing we can do about it, so we'll find out. I'll keep you guys posted, but yeah, where my office is here and this side of the basement was dry, but the whole other side of the basement was like under an inch of water. It was such a freaking mess. Oh, we got another task. What is this one? special cargo. Okay. Oops. Oh, that's noisy. Where is my... Oh, there it is. Time for the tractor. Okay. So the one we need to do first, this sort of opens up everything, is this sample field. And we need to pick up the cultivator. Where did I see the cultivator? Is that it? That's it, I think. Yeah, we brought one of our GMCs out. We brought, I think, the A&K is sort of down to the south where the gas station is there. And then the Azov. So we have an Azov. Oh, I was going to use that Azov as my fuel truck, though. We might need to move it back. We'll see if we can get it done without it. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, no, it wants me to grab that one. That's what it's the one it's having me grab. This one here. And then we go to the sample field with it. Okay, we'll go that way. Just so it can complete the quest. This is another field that we have to do stuff with. But yeah, basically you just like run up and down the field. From the handful of fields that I did when I was unlocking vehicles and stuff on my normal save. Oop. It was, like I said, it's not bad. You just, this thing turns really slow. We're gonna be doing some night farming. And you don't have to like completely touch every part of the field, but you have to get kind of close, so we'll try and get kind of close. It's a task I have already, hopefully. Yeah, I got that one. What's this one called? Grand restock? Yeah. This thing is, like, ridiculously capable off-road. Like, these... But they're very, like, rigid feeling. So, like, bumps, rocks... As long as it's just dirt, it's pretty darn good, but try and take it over a rock face. Good luck. Alright, let's see if we flip today. Very carefully getting lined up. Alright. So far, so good. Phase 1, connect to trailer. Try and go up to this corner right here, see if it lets me. This is the other part that sucks about this field. I learned quickly to not just avoid that ditch. So here we are. Oh, uh-oh. You get a piece of the fence stuck in the thing and have it flip us. But yeah, basically you just have to run up and down this field, so we're gonna speed. It says 100%. There we go. Look at all them potatoes. See, and then each time you do this, you get, I think, 2 potatoes. So let's shut this off. We used just over half, actually, which is not bad. So there is now a bunch of things that are open because the... Where's our garage? I'm misoriented. Okay, so this map is now open. This one is not, I believe. I think there's something else we have to do that one. Let's see. Nope, sample field for that one too. So both the Institute and the Heartlands are open. So we can go to the other maps now, basically. Is there another map entrance? I think it goes from another map. And then there's more fields you need to do to get to the pike. I know this because I went and got it. So yeah, let's just activate these. Some new stuff. Heartlands. Heartlands. Move to the Heartlands to start this objective. So this, yeah, I think this is the one here. This is the one we need to open up something else. That gets us either the pike or possibly the K7. Now we can deliver our 2 potato samples, which were here. There should be... I'm just gonna drive over this here quick. Man, it got dark. Yeah, that's where our stuff is. And I believe you can just keep doing this. And then you get more potatoes, is how it works. So we'll find that out as time goes on. So yeah, see, there's 2 potatoes now. So all of that work. Did 2 potatoes. Say, where is the... So yeah, we gotta do 2 for that, and then 2 for that, and 2 for this, and 2... It's like... So yeah, it just starts adding up. There's lots of potatoes. So I think... Don't know if there's any more harvesting here. I guess there is. We're just gonna leave this stuff here because I think we need to do... Let's help on the field, help on the field, help on the field. Ah, that's another one that we need to do. I forget what that's for, but you need to do that for something as well. I feel like I had to do that. So yeah, there's quite a few farming tasks which we're going to be doing. I am going to hop in close enough. It'll get me to where I need. Put this thing out of the way, actually. I would like to repair this thing, seeing as I brought it over for that reason. Just got to get it kind of over by it. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. You're just being difficult now. Yeah, my plan is we're gonna fix it up. Give it just a touch of gas. That way we can steal some gas from it. I would like this trailer to agree with me and come in the direction that I am driving it. I guess it did kind of go in the direction I was driving it. Come over here. There we go. Ooh, it had all flat tires too. Huh. Yeah. It works. Now it's at least towable. Where the heck does this thing have to go? It is Ay, ay, ay. Is it a contract? Oh, oh, nope. One of these. That's it. That's it. That's the one. Yeah, we can just take the road pretty much. Okay, so I would like to take this with me because there's some stuff we have to pick up down that way. But that's my plan for the day, is we're gonna get this over that way. Hopefully. Hopefully get it around this thing. Oh yeah, that pulls so much easier now. Amazing how that works, huh? Okay, so let's get this. Here's our Ankh. We'll hopefully make it to there with the fuel we have. Then we're just gonna take a little trip on the road. Go this way to the repair shop. So that is where we're gonna leave it for the. Oh, wow, we're stuck. Here I went and did it. Come on. Come on. You can do it. So yeah, that's where we're gonna leave it for the day. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next one.